Welcome back to another Lego minifigure haul video. This here is a lot of about 400 minifigures. It is a rather large box. I can't even get it all on camera. So sorry for the bad angle. It will get better in just a minute. Let's see if I can actually open this. This box does not seem to want to open. There we go. Let's cut this right here. It is a rather large box. One moment. On the box it says it's 15 by 12 by 10, so for just some minifigures it seems a bit large. So let's see if I can open this. Seems to be not the best. Okay, I need to cut the tape there a little bit. It is not opening. All right, let's cut that. What is with this tape? Okay, there we go. That tape was not being too nice. Okay, so this is just too large for the camera. Okay, so we've got a newspaper. All right, let's try and get a better angle here. This should work. Okay, so got this paper moved. Keep hitting the camera because the box is so tall. Okay, let's try and just hold this right here then. Okay, this box I have to just get this to stay. I'll leave it right there for a second. But as you can see, this here is a bag full of minifigures and stuff. As you can see, some right there. So I'm just going to set this down a little bit. And I think I just broke my phone stand. Yes, I did. That is not good. I just completely snapped it off somehow. So that is probably not the best. So I'm going to pause right here and I'll be right back once this is off the table. Well, that did not work out too well. This thing is now just broken and I can't use it. But to be fair, it's like a $2 one from the dollar store. So I'll probably have to go back to my old method of just setting it on top of my light. And I should be able to get a good angle like this. So let's try this approach, and I might use this from now on, depending on how well it goes. So we've got one bag here. Got a whole bunch of loose dinosaurs and stuff. Have some Alien Conquest, I believe. Let me just check. Yeah, this is Alien Conquest stuff by the looks of it. Then we got some fake Lego and some Bionicle in this bag. Just going to move this aside. This looks like it is fake. So that's not promising, but we'll see. Is this Hulk arm real or fake? Can't quite tell on the camera. Okay, it is real. I can see it in person. It's in here somewhere. So that's that. I'll just set this in the box over there. Got another bag. Got another bag. Another bag. Is that a Scooby-Doo minifigure? Let's see. I thought I saw a Scooby-Doo minifigure. Him. That's Dr. Najib or something. Can't remember. I used to have them a long time ago. So got some more minifigures. This here is some animals. Got a whole bunch of odds and ends. Nothing, well, it's not worth that much or anything. But in general, nothing too special in here by the looks of it. Got a big bag of minifigures and just parts. Those are always pretty fun to go through. Another bag of stuff. Can't remember. I think that's no, that's not a power miner. I don't remember who that is. More minifigures. More. Is that a Jack Sparrow head? German soldier. The pirate leg. There's lots of cool stuff in here. Overall, a couple more figures. There's a lot of stuff in here. There's this one, which is some Ninjago. Some more just generic figures. Alright, is this dinosaur real? Yes, it is. That's good. And there's this one. We'll check that stuff later. An entire bag for an incomplete dinosaur. I think that one probably opened in shipping. And got a couple of parts there. And now this bag is about empty. Okay, so now I'm going to move this stuff to the side. And we are going to go through this. It's a lot of stuff to get through, but that just makes it more fun. So grab a drink, sit back, and let's see the mystery from this a lot. I'm gonna grab a few containers to put some stuff into, since I don't think I can store it all on my table. So I'm just gonna grab 2 boxes from over here, and I'm gonna set them on the side, and then we are going to start processing this. I'll see if I can adjust my camera position a little bit. There we go. Okay, I'll move this up here. Okay, so we have the first one, which is just a ostrich, which does look like it is real Lego, so that's always a bonus. Excuse me. Then this here, it doesn't feel like Lego. I don't think it is. This is, but that's not his matching head. Okay, actually, let me just try and make sure I don't have this off center. Okay, this looks a bit better. Okay, so I better grab this container from over here then. How to separate them, okay? So just some generic animal parts. Well, not quite generic. Then we got some more unique animals in this one. These 2 sharks here, these are on the rarer side. They need to be cleaned up for sure. You can see that on them. Definitely need cleaning, but these ones go for a little bit if I do remember correctly. And they are Lego. You can kind of see it there. Got some crocodiles. White sharks are pretty good as well. This needs to be cleaned as well. That is not too nice. Excuse me. There's some alligators. This is not Lego. This looks like Playmobil. Some ants from Indiana Jones. We need to bring that temple set back. It's unfortunate that it's been delayed or possibly canceled. Alright, this here is a more generic thing without only minifigures but also some parts. So I'm going to just grab this container and set it on the side over here. And I'll just put just parts and stuff in it just so that they don't get too mixed in with everything. Alright, so we got Swamp Creature. Those guys are pretty cool. Serpentine. Okay, this here is from like Ultra Agents or something. From here, that's Hero from the one Dino Tracker thing. More from Monster Hunters. Got some construction workers. I think I actually had this set when I was younger on vacation to Alberta and then just picked it up at a store there. Then, can't say I recognize this guy on the left, so that's a bit interesting. It looks almost like a Monster Hunters or Adventures minifigure though. If these wings are in good condition, that'll be good, although it might be. I'll have to check closer. I've been needing a pair of wings to relist this guy for a while now. Let's see if I can move this camera just slightly to get a little bit better of an angle. Okay, oh, mystery in here. What's it going to be? Is it going to be just 1x1 studs or actual jewels? Oh, it's a mix. I think that's actually pretty close to what was in the original set. So I'm going to leave that in there for now. Got a wolf, I can't remember his name, Wolverine, or not Wolverine, werewolf guy. If this is in good condition, I can finally use it. I keep finding this one, but it's never in good condition. So that'll be nice if it is. It's good hair. Just some stuff here. Ooh, a moonstone. I just sold all of these guys again, so maybe if I can find all of them. I've got like 2 or 3 of them, excluding the dark pink one, because that one's super rare. So I'll see if I can get some parts to rebuild that. I'll just move this stuff to the side. Let's get on to the next bag. 33 minifigures extras. Ooh, that is a nice one there. We got an Urkai. He's not cracked. That is a rare thing. His arms are a little bit loose, but nothing concerning. So there's a nice one. Don't find that every day. More Monster Hunters, Eskimo CMF, Frank Rock, Detective, Frankenstein. His legs don't look too happy. The Roman Emperor. I don't think he's called Caesar, but he might be in the catalog. Got another werewolf, Quentin Steele. Just overall a good mix of stuff in here. Oh, here's Shakespeare, the guy who caused so much English homework. Yoda, Santa, just a whole bunch of good stuff in general. Never hurts to get more minifigure parts. I know that there are a couple decent minifigures in here somewhere, which we should be getting to eventually. Don't want to spoil it. Okay, let's see what is in this one. Oh, well, it's right here. Well, this is one of them that I was looking at. This here is Blind Kanan from Star Wars. His headgear, I don't think it was in here, but he goes for, I think, well, with his headgear, he's like a 50 or 60, maybe even 70 or $80 minifigure. So that is a nice find for sure. Some Indiana Jones. Can never go wrong with Indiana Jones parts. Those sell pretty well. Just more generic stuff. Oh, and then we got an Ocelot from Minecraft. Don't think I'm going to open this one. I'm just going to see if I can see any moonstones real quick. That is not Lego. You can see it says LP, it's a weapon. That's not Lego. Still might be a couple good things in here, but probably nothing too extravagant or valuable. So I'll just set that on the side. Okay, let's open this one up. Calendar Man or something. A lot of these are in really nice condition, which is nice. Some of the joints are a bit loose, but it's nothing too major loose. Still very usable. Just seems like well played, but also well taken care of, which is not something that is too common. I can't say I'm too familiar with this version of Batman. Probably a book exclusive or something. This here's from Indiana Jones. I think I needed him actually to rebuild. That's a unique torso. Don't think that's going to be Lego printing on there. It's probably a custom print, although it may very well be from an older one that I just don't recognize. But custom print is always nice when it's done on official parts and with decent quality. There's just that stuff there. That is not a Lego RPG. Yeah, this here is probably a custom print as well. So there's probably going to be a little bit of that in here. But I always keep that stuff and just keep it on the side. I don't sell it or anything like that. At least usually not. Might in the future. Who knows? Okay, this has some interesting stuff in it. Okay, so this one here, that looks like almost like an Aragorn torso and legs, but not quite. And I can't say I recognize that head. I'm thinking Harry Potter, but I can't say for sure. There's this guy who I can never remember his name, but he's got a really extravagant backpack thing. Some, I can't remember their name. It's some guards from Star Wars. That is not Lego. Ooh, some power miners. This stuff here, this was one of my favorite themes when I was younger. I just thought it was a pretty cool and unique theme. You never go wrong with power miners. And then some divers from Atlantis and the older one. Alright, on to the next bag. And I think I paid, I think it was about 300 American total for this lot, so it was pretty cheap in comparison to a lot of other stuff. Harry Potter, that minifigure torso looks very nice condition. Oh. Yeah, that is in very nice condition, so that's good. I don't think that this is a Lego. Lego helmets don't have that stud thing in the center. This here is not Lego either. See these things everywhere. They're very prevalent. That is a unique headgear, not Lego either. Indian, Space Police, Harry Potter, Ninjago, the Kite Man, I think. Interesting stone warrior with some, I think it's Bjorn legs from Lord of the Rings. I found his legs on their own a couple times now, but never his actual minifigure, which is a bit interesting. Actually, I might have found his complete minifigure once. Actually, no, I might have bought that. I can't remember. Jango Fett torso. That's pretty good. Excuse me. Clone helmet, not helmet, head. Those things always sell for a little bit as well. Jedi torso. Those things are pretty nice. Moving these to the side. That is a Lego head, but not a Lego torso. Separate that. Then I'll just, oh, I almost threw that stuff on the side. But then, I'm just gonna, because why not? Although I already lost it. No, I didn't. Okay, just put that in my skeleton drawer, just because why not? Then, onto one of the larger bags. I didn't even see most of the stuff that was in here. It's just a whole bunch of minifigures, and it wasn't too bad of a price, so I just bought it. And it was an auction. Palpatine head, although you can see a bit of damage on his mouth there. I think, yeah, that's some damage on the mouth. Got a Moro. If you had a cape, he becomes a little bit more valuable. That is not a Lego head. Just gonna grab a sip of water. That is a Star Wars torso with a Ghost Coal head, and I can't remember the name of the other thing. This here is a Ghost Student. I just need his headgear, and I can relist him. It's a CMF. So this here has a lot of Ninjago in it, which is nice. Ooh, I think, is it the sand green or the sand blue version? Okay, there's two in sand green, so it's got to be the sand blue version. That's worth a little bit, and I just found that in the other lot. Unless this is the valuable version, in which case that is a nice find, because in one of the colors, one of these fish heads from Ninjago goes for like 30 bucks. This here is also from Ninjago. I don't think I've actually found this guy before. That is a nice find. A Luke torso. Oh, there's actually, wait, no, this is a Garmadon torso and a Sentry minifigure. Is that another Moro torso? With a Ghost Warrior. Can't say I recognize that torso, but it looks pretty cool. Hippie, Samurai X, and Mr. Freeze head. Can never go wrong with one of these snakes, although it does look like the torso has bite marks or something. Okay, anything else decent in here? Can't say I've seen that version of Wu too many times, but his legs are quite beat up. Not sure if it'll pick it up on camera. I think I needed this guy, so that's always good. That is a nice Zane. I can't say I found that one before. Univision or something like that from Marvel. Okay, this here is definitely not real Lego. You can just see the color on that one. It might be real minifigure parts, but not real swords. Let's see. It's a real head, and it is real headgear. It is a real torso. But if this armor thing and swords are actually real Lego, I will be surprised. Yeah, there's no Lego symbol, and it's just so cheap. You can literally just bend it and stuff like that. This is not Lego. Is that a Kylo Ren head, I want to say? Here's the Garmadon I was looking for. Although his, I feel like he's missing something, but he might not be. There's a lot of good stuff in here. Ooh, I remember the King. I had him from a pack when I bought the CMFs from, I think it was Chapters, a store here in Canada. So I'm just going to put this on the side now. Lots of just great stuff in general. Ooh, this guy, I can't remember his name, but he was a pretty funny guy from Ninjago. Alright, on to the next one. This here is not much Lego, if I remember correctly. If any. Well, it looks like this one is. At least somewhat. That is nasty there. But, yeah, this does seem like Lego at least. Yeah, you can see a Lego logo there. But this one is not. This stuff isn't. That goes right into the garbage. It's a unique piece under there. Can't say I've seen that many times. Alright, probably don't need to open this. Ooh, a transparent pink chest. Those are always pretty cool. A couple minifigure parts in here, but nothing too much. There's that one there from earlier. Alright. This one here from some Alien Conquest. is it from Galaxy Squad? No, it's Alien Conquest. I needed one of these guys. I can't remember if it was the trooper or the pilot, but there is a couple of both. So that should be good for being able to rebuild one at least. Put those in there. Oh, and then there's an alien clinger. And then Lom. Okay, I know there's one guy on Bricklink who needs one of the certain torsos, but he might finally have all of them. Can't remember. Farid, I believe it is. He has a whole bunch of Life on Mars minifigures. I think he has the world's biggest collection of them. Put this stuff on the side. Alright, got a couple bags left. Let's first go through the smaller bag here. Some Ninjago. 10. Okay, so we've got Pixel. That one's a pretty good one. Zane, Kai, Jay, Lloyd, Zane, Cole. Can't remember his name. Zane and Zane with the tech blade. Pretty good stuff. I have a lot of work ahead of me. I think I'm going to be filling up all my Ninjago drawers. Alright, let's get into this bag. Just grabbing a bit of water because there's a lot of talking. Ooh, that might be a Lord of the Rings minifigure. I'm very happy they brought back the Lord of the Rings theme. Okay, I think this here is actually from the Lone Ranger. Yeah, it's from the Lone Ranger. That's pretty cool. There's some parts and accessories. By the looks of it, this here is almost like a garage sale find that someone posted online. I'm not going to complain because I was able to get it. But those are often the best because then it still has a good variety in it. Got part of a sheep from Minecraft. That is not a real head. Okay, I can't remember where that torso's from. I want to say Pirates of the Caribbean, but I don't know. Can't say I'm... Oh, that's from like the Master Builder series from a long time ago. More Ninjago. Okay, I'm pretty sure this here is one of the dwarves. He's got the wrong legs and he's missing his headgear. But this here looks like one of the dwarves from Lord of the Rings. His torso is in nice condition as well. That is a good find. I need a white cape, but I don't think I can use this one. This here is quite yellowed. Senate Commando. I think I needed him. Oh, Mr. Money with a Batman cape. Doesn't seem to be quite ruining it as bad as some of them, but it doesn't seem to be in the best condition. Might still be usable. I don't know yet. That there. Got a Jack Sparrow head with a Imperial torso. Okay, this here, Kai DX. This one here is difficult to find with this gold. Real nice. Okay, this torso has been following me around for a long time now. I just threw one out because there was had heavy scratches. Just found this guy in a lot on my side, and I'm pretty sure, I'm not sure if I have more of him somewhere. I'm pretty sure I do. He's just following me around for some reason. Another Kai. Okay, that is not a real torso or legs. Some interesting armor. Is that Lego? It is Lego. Huh. Can't say I've seen it too many times before. 62408. I'm just going to quickly type it in. 62408 is from... Oh, it's from a fantasy era orc or troll. So, that's interesting. Oh, I need these torsos. I can always find his head and legs and helmets, but his torsos are quite difficult to get. I think I need 4 of them. Remove this head. Indiana Jones legs, Frank Rock head, and Lone Ranger torso. Ooh, a Loki. Indiana Jones torso. I think this bike's actually worth like $3 or $4 for the red part. So that's interesting. I have too many swamp creature heads. I got like 30 of them now. Marion from Indiana Jones. I don't know about you guys, but I like the look of the older Indiana Jones minifigures as opposed to the newer ones. For some of them, I mean, don't get me wrong, the new ones are good. But it just seems like some of them are just almost a step back in comparison to the older ones. I don't know, it's probably just me. Okay, this container on the side is getting pretty full, and we still got a little bit to go. So we're gonna have to see if we have enough room. I'm gonna move this container to the side. Okay, so we got 2 bags left. See that there? That is a Django Fett pauldron. Those things are pretty good. I think I'll go through this mystery bag first. Put the camera on a bit of a wider angle for this one. Alright, let's see what goodies are in here. Old Harry Potter by the looks of it. Some more Lone Ranger. These parts are pretty cool. I still have yet to find a themed micro figure like from Star Wars or something like that. And here's a Star Wars watch. It's quite small. Pharaoh torso. This is Playmobil, I think. Brown cape. These ones are worth a little bit. Some armor. I think the one that you want to look for is the Pearl Dark Gray one. With, I can't remember if it's the 1 or 2 dragon version. One of them is worth like $3 or $4, and the other one's worth like $30. I can never remember which is which. Huh. It's interesting. It's got light bluish gray paint on it instead. Huh. I can't say I've ever seen that before. I'll have to check if that's a real thing later. Here's Dr. Najib's headgear. Atlantis warrior headgear. More Germans and Russians. Okay, is this Lego? I can't remember. It's certainly wanting me to think it is, but I can't quite tell. I think this here is actually one of the more valuable versions of Hawkeye. Let's see, is there anything super cool here? Some parts. Okay, what in the world is that? Is that like a Pharaoh Batman? I have no idea. There's some parts in here I have never seen before. Some fabric from one of those sets that I can't remember the name of. CMF torso from Harley Quinn. Dark green cape. Another one of these. I think this is actually the 1 series. Rangers or something. It's not Lego. That Black Panther. That is a Indiana Jones hairpiece. And that is not Lego. Ooh, the old Padme Amidala hair. This is a little bit of value, I think. Elf ears. Golden Lloyd. It's always a good one. Alright, I think that's about it for this lot. Move this stuff to the side. Definitely I missed, it's definitely possible, and if not likely, that I missed some stuff. I want to try and get this. Let me move this. There's some parts stuck behind some things. But it'll all eventually be found because I list everything eventually once enough time passes. So let's see what is in here. I already see some Hobgoblin legs. Ooh, here's a Ghost Student headgear piece which I needed. Alright, got Ariel, CMF, Ray torso. Ooh, I didn't see this one in here. This here is the, I can't remember his name, but it's the Valuable Lloyd minifigure. That is not too common. Aquaman head, if that's in good condition, I can use that one. Been needing one for a little while now. That is a pretty cool headgear if you ask me. It's from Ninjago. I don't know if this has much value or not. Yes, another green hairpiece. These ones I always need but can never find. Ordered a couple online, but they still haven't arrived. Ooh, this is the mace from the 1 CMF. This has some nice value to it, if I remember. Okay, yeah, here's another sand green one. So yeah, then it's almost guaranteed the sand blue one is the valuable one. Another one of these guys, his legs are a bit dirty. Found like 3 of him in a previous one. Got that one again recently. Can't say I've seen that lantern too many times before, but it's a nice one for sure. Here's the pauldron I pointed out earlier. It's got the copyright symbol. Looks like it's real. That's a unique dog. Can't say I've seen that one too many times. Just random stuff. Some parts are falling into an empty drawer. This is not real Lego. Or is it? I can't tell. It is real Lego. Huh. Did not look like it from that side, but it's quite bent and damaged. World Tour 1985. Huh. Interesting. Is this the same? No, here's another one. So there's 2 maces. That's nice. Remember, had that minifigure a long time ago. That's some Batman legs. Might be a valuable one. I know there's more than one valuable version of Batman, and this here is a winner. I didn't even notice this in here. It is the Inquisitor headgear. Although, is this the new one? I genuinely don't know. All I know is that last time I had one of these, it was before the modern one was released, and I got like $40 for just the helmet. I know it's not worth anywhere near that right now, but yeah, can't go wrong with that. The Weapon of Time thing. These ones here, depending on which one you have, it's like $3 to $20, or maybe even more, depending on which one. So another one is sand green. Another mace. So this makes 3 now. So that's interesting. I'm starting to wonder if it is an exclusive to the one CMF. Vermilion, pretty cool. Ninjago villains. That is not Lego. It's a Star Wars character who I don't remember the name of. Some fake money from Pennsylvania. Do you really need to write copy if it's plastic? Who knows? Probably still. What head is this is the question. Can't say I'm familiar with that one. This here is the Ranger's headgear. Yeah, overall, another one. Okay, so that is 4 of them. Okay, this has got to be like a Ninjago weapon or something as well then. Oh, and another top. Okay, I'm going to look this up real quick and let you guys know, because I am curious now. Mace. Spiked. Pearl Dark Gray. The end goes for $2.50. And, okay, so it is from a CMF as well, which is where those sand green headgear fish things are from. So it's from the CMF that has this. And so yeah, then the top goes for about $2.50, and the stem or the 3L bar goes for about $2 itself. So that is a nice one. That I remember the CMF. I got him as well a long time ago. So yeah, this here is an amazing lot. Definitely. Oh, that is nasty. This does not have much value, so this is going straight in the garbage. Ooh, I know this thing in pearl gold is worth a whole bunch. Because it's from the Overlord. So let's see here. 15400. So let's check if this thing's any cool. 15400. Apparently that's not the number. I'll just type in Overlord. Right here. Nope, I spelled that wrong. Only I can do that. Alright, and here he is. I think I did actually win a lot with the Overlord in it. So Pearl Gold, this one goes for $22 to $32, and Flat Silver goes for $2 to $4. But the funny thing is, there's the same amount for sale of both of them. Okay, so yeah, then that isn't a super valuable version of Batman with the legs that I was showing you earlier, and I was wondering about that because that there is just a CMF. Goes for like $4 total, so yeah. But yeah, can't complain about this lot. Lots of good stuff, and I have lots of stuff to list, so I don't want to drag this on for any longer, probably, so that I can get to work now. But yeah, definitely a nice pickup. And I do have, ooh, I remember seeing this in the lot. This here's the Inquisitor torso. So I've got his headgear and his torso, not his legs or face though. So yeah, that is a nice one for sure. I mean, yeah, I keep finding so much good stuff. Like, for example, well, this here is quite faded, but people still buy it faded. In good condition, these go for like $3 or $4. Ooh, I can't say I've seen a blackfish before. I find them in flat silver and pearl light gray all the time, so I'm gonna look that one up real quick. Because I know the prices of random things interest me a lot, so if they do for you guys, then this is perfect. So this here goes for about $1 or so, and you see what I see? Right here, there's a thumbtack. That is not good. I think I found them in lots before, but never that often or anything. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so that is from a CMF. Okay, so that cool shark helmet from earlier is where this one is from as well. So yeah, I guess I should probably stop the video now, or else I'm going to keep finding stuff. I think this is Lego. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you got this far, I've still got lots on the way. But they are probably going to not be here for a couple weeks. But yeah, if you enjoy, feel free to subscribe. Hopefully I'll be having more videos just like this in the future.